Guys, welcome to round 4. We're currently 1 and 2 with the mono red burn deck. I think I can keep this hand. Having the Goblin Guide makes this alright. We can turn 2 into Keldon Marauders, or we can use some of the other removal there. So quite alright to keep that. Let's see what we're up against. Looks like it might even... oh, so this one might be Elves. Should be Elves. If this isn't Elves, then it's some janky deck that I'm unsure of. Okay, so definitely playing some Elves. Yep, lots of Elves. Okay, so I think I'll just attack. If they want to block, they want to block. That's alright then. Yeah, we'll throw down the Keldon Marauder. Nothing like 5 mana on turn 3 for them. So I think I'll just go Lava Spike to begin with. I'll attack. I imagine that they're going to either be casting Collected Company right here, or they're going to be chumping that Keldon. Not sure if Company is a thing in Elves, but I'm sure I'm about to find out. No? Okay, that's alright then. Cool. So it's possible they're going to block then do it. Yeah, I'm okay with this. There's Company. So that's annoying. Let's go ahead and we're going to Magma Jet the Archdruid. Make sure at the very least my guys survive. Probably don't need the mountain. Put the spike on top. It's alright. Oriel Druid. Never even seen that one before. Is that Colin Snap? Looks like it. Yep. That's okay. So I've just pretty much got to survive a few turns here, and then I just win. Especially with that. So I'll just play the other Keldon Marauders. And I can Lava Spike as well. Might even be worth to attack. Another Elvish Mystic. Assume we're in for a chump block here. Probably with the Visionary. Yep. Okay, double block. That's alright. That is fine by me. I can just Lava Spike there. Yep, that's okay. I will block if they attack. Killing that Shaman is probably going to be more important than anything else that I'm doing here. So pretty much I'm either after a land or a 1 mana burn spell. Either of those will go down quite well for me. Perfect. So let's go to there. And here's to hoping. Cool. Okay, so for this, Anger is definitely coming in. Besides that, I don't think there's anything else. They're not going to have too many artifacts. The lands are mostly just basics or the Horizon Canopies and such like that. I don't think there's a lot of bring back from the graveyard kind of things. They're not playing red or anything, and Violet Dragonfire is not going to be too big a problem. I think so. The Searing Bloods are good. Roof Bolts are alright. I think the Flames, the Blood Hands are probably the worst thing. Maybe one Rift Bolt. So let's see what happens here. I'm just going to check this message. So that's too many lands. Not enough, but I don't mind it. Let's see what happens when I scry. So I'll keep that on top, definitely. Yep, that's cool. So I can go into a Swift Spear. Let's see what they do now. So that was me accidentally pressing F6 instead of what I wanted to do. So we'll just see what they play here. I'll Searing Blood something end of turn anyway. And that's what I'll be Searing Blooding. Quite alright by me, 3 damage is fine. I can go Goblin Guide into Swift Spear. That's quite fine by me. So they're pretty good at gumming up the ground here, I think. Don't know whether or not they're going to attack though. No, it's okay. So, quite happy to throw that guy there down. Swing with everything. If I need to, I can go Lightning Bolt. Got the Horizon Canopy. That's about as expected, so me casting Lightning Bolt right now doesn't benefit me in any way. So all of their little guys still die against my Swift Spears, and the Goblin Guide still dies. That still trades with the Dwindle's Elite. So I'm quite happy to hold on to that for a little bit. So I think that's okay. See if they do anything, of course. What do they got? Ah, yes, of course. The other spells. So, I'm not actually sure what they'd be getting. Maybe... I just don't know, actually. Okay, Scoos. I think if I kill that now, that's probably not too... Would really rather have to save that lightning bolt for something else, and there is going to be a lot of creatures going to the graveyard, but so I think I'm going to have to do it that way. Ideally I just draw a land. That's fine. That's a pretty good one. I think I'm okay doing that as well. It does get in 2 damage anyway. So ideally here it's just draw a land, then I can just do whatever it is that I need to do with the Keldar Marauder. It's not a land, but it is something. So I don't think they can just let this go through. Company is a thing that I've got to worry about, of course. Good decision on their part. Yep, so it's collected company. We'll turn off auto yields here. Okay, now that's a problem. Spellskite is a bit of an issue. Sort of, not really actually, because that Flames of the Bloodhound thing, that's pretty much keeps it covered. That can just happen. Yeah, I really don't want to sacrifice the land just to kill the Shaman. So I think I'm just going to let this go. And then hope that they can't just demolish me in the next turn here. I'll sacrifice that if I have to, but it's fine. What's that going to be? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I can kind of just take that. If I draw a land, that will be just beautiful. Come on, land. Perfection. So it is possible that they can do something there. That one can't be redirected to there, I don't think. It's not a legal target for it. It does specify player. So I'm pretty sure I'm all good there. Yep, awesome. That one went a bit better. Pretty much the no life gain was very handy. Few lands coming up. Being able to cast Anger there would have been pretty good too, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And I'll see you all in game 5.